Welcome to your IELTS listening practice from Spinta.org. This is a mini test designed to help you practice a specific section of the exam and improve your confidence. The recording will be played one time only, just like in the official test. Let's begin.
Welcome to today's lecture on convergent evolution. This fascinating topic provides us with insight into how different species can develop similar traits while being entirely unrelated in a genetic sense. In evolutionary biology, we refer to these occurrences as examples of convergent evolution. To start, let's clarify what convergent evolution really means. Convergent evolution occurs when species that do not share a recent common ancestor develop similar adaptations in response to comparable environmental challenges. This phenomenon results in similar solutions emerging in unrelated species, a concept that is especially intriguing in the study of evolution. Let's examine the concept further. A crucial point to understand is that convergent evolution highlights how the environment acts as a significant driving factor in the adaptive paths that different organisms take. For instance, consider the streamlined body shape of sharks and dolphins. Both species inhabit aquatic environments and face similar challenges, such as navigating through water efficiently. Sharks, which are cartilaginous fish, and dolphins, which are mammals, share this streamlined form for their swimming efficiency, despite coming from entirely different evolutionary backgrounds. Here we observe number 1, similar adaptations to the same environmental pressures. Let's delve into another remarkable example: cacti and African succulents. Both groups of plants have evolved similar adaptations that allow them to conserve water in arid environments. Although they are not closely related, both plants develop thick, fleshy tissues for water storage, and many have spines instead of leaves to minimize water loss and protect against herbivores. This convergence is a classic illustration of how adaptations can take a similar form, whether in the desert of North America or the drylands of Africa. Therefore, our second example is cacti illustrating adaptations to conserve water. Another area where we see striking convergent evolution is in the development of flight. Birds, bats, and insects have all evolved the ability to fly independently from one another. Despite their vastly different ancestries, namely, birds are avian descendants, bats are mammals, and insects are invertebrates, they share similar wing structures that enable the act of flying, an example of convergence number 3. Now, let's consider the marsupial and placental moles. Both types of moles have adapted to life underground, with similar physical features such as a cylindrical body, short limbs, and specialized digging claws. Even though they have different reproductive systems, marsupials giving birth to undeveloped young and placentals carrying them to maturity in the womb, they evolved to fill similar ecological niches as burrowing creatures. Hence we have number 4 as an example of convergent evolution in the same habitat context. Additionally, the evolution of echolocation provides us with another case to consider. Bats and certain species of toothed whales, like dolphins, have both developed this ability, although they originate from distinct evolutionary lineages. This sophisticated adaptation allows them to navigate and hunt effectively in darkness or murky waters, representing example number 5 in our discussion of convergent evolution. The simultaneous evolution of similar anatomical traits in unrelated organisms underscores the incredible adaptability of life. For instance, the reduction of eyesight in cave-dwelling species, such as the Texas blind salamander and certain fish, represents number 6, the adaptation to life in complete darkness. The concept of convergent evolution does not stop at evident physical traits and adaptations. Even in complex biochemical pathways, we see convergence. For instance, various terrestrial plants produce toxic compounds for defense against herbivory. Both the opossum and certain species of fish have developed unique secretions that serve a similar function. Hence, we can see another aspect of convergent evolution reflected in number 7. Furthermore, if we explore the anatomy of the eye, we find that the camera eye structure has independently evolved multiple times across different animal taxa, including cephalopods like octopuses and vertebrates like humans. This complex yet efficient solution to gather light offers yet another compelling example of convergence, which we can call number 8. Interestingly, convergent evolution also extends to behaviors. For example, some predatory birds and mammals exhibit similar hunting strategies and social behaviors that suit their predatory lifestyle. These behaviors evolve in response to similar ecological pressures, yielding a fascinating example of convergence in a behavioral aspect. As we summarize today's discussion, it is evident that convergent evolution showcases the power of natural selection, as different species face analogous challenges in similar environments, leading to similar traits and adaptations despite unknown genetic heritage. Throughout this lecture, we have discussed several compelling examples: the streamlined bodies of sharks and dolphins, the adaptations of cacti and African succulents, the ability to fly seen in birds, bats and insects, as well as adaptations in underground tunneling moles, the evolution of echolocation, reductions in eyesight for cave-dwelling species, biochemical defense mechanisms, and the camera eye structure. In conclusion, convergent evolution is a testament to the versatility and creativity of life on Earth. It reveals that while organisms may start from different points in evolutionary time, they can still reach similar solutions to the same problems, illustrating the principles of evolutionary biology in action. Thank you for your attention today, and I hope you found this lecture both informative and engaging.
You have now completed the practice test. When you are ready for a full exam experience, visit us at Spinta.org. There you will find complete mock tests for all 4 skills: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Our platform provides instant AI feedback for your speaking and writing tasks, along with an accurate prediction of your band score. Take control of your preparation at Spinta.org.